as Shinishny and Vernace were locked up. Now Porter takes a shove from Fortman. Peoria works the puck out of the left wing corner. Now Fortman's going to drop the mitts with Porter, as Chris Porter and Fortman dragging each other around. Fortman with a couple of right hands, as Porter throws a left over the top and takes the back of Fortman and takes him to the ice. As it looked like Fortman was the only one interested in throwing punches, looked like Porter wanted to turn it into a wrestling match, as he took Fortman down to the ice pretty quickly, jumped around the back after Fortman landed a couple of right hands on the chin. And with 11:55 to go, period number 3, and the much bigger Chris Porter picking a fight with Geoff Fortman that time. And each of them will go 5 for fighting. And we'll see if any extra penalties come out of that exchange, as Geoff Fortman got a couple of right hands into the schnoz, then Porter kind of took Fortman to the ice and jumped, kind of hopped on his back, piggyback style. As the faceoff will probably go into Peoria territory as both combatants get the equipment dropped off to them. Chris Porter, listed at 6'3", 194 pounds. He looks a lot bigger than that. Peoria lists Geoff Fortman at 6 foot 206. As Chris Porter, I would wager, is every bit of 6'3" or 6'4". Now some shoving in the Rivermen zone before the faceoff as Schneider and Dion going after it. Now the linesmen are going to try and hold everybody apart in the Peoria slot, as Schneider and Bronner. Schneider getting right in the grill, and the linesmen trying to maintain decorum now as Colin Murray and Dion are nose to nose. As Schneider goes down to the ice, Hagaman takes his helmet off. Now Schneider's going to go after Hagaman. Hagaman with some right hands as Schneider takes him to the ice. Now Bronner and Economos are brawling. Economos, a big right hand, knocks out Bronner. As Bronner and Economos still going after each other in the left wing circle after they've gone down. Hagaman skated away by the linesmen, as Cody Smith holding on with Brian Rowland. And Nick Schneider is beside himself as Hagaman's taken to the penalty box, as Bronner and Economos are broken apart by the referee Ruillard. And we'll have to see what penalties are applied here as Roanoke captain Nick Schneider heads to the box. And Schneider still jawing at the Peoria sin bin on his way by. Now Bronner still going after it as the linesmen were trying to take he and Economos away. And Bronner ends up on top on Economos. I was watching the penalty boxes, and Michael Economos with a big grin on his face might have gotten the better of Bronner there, as Economos and Bronner will be taken to the locker rooms. Each team with 2 men in the box. That'll get this Roanoke crowd riled up here. 11